Absolutely.
Let's go.
Live audience episode of Are You Serious? We told you this was going to happen last time. Man, this is going to be a fun episode. We're going to be pulling people out of the crowd, different topics, all that different stuff. Konner Barron, Brian Firebaugh, I'm so hyped I forgot to do the intro. Oh, man. So we're just going to talk to people. Dalton, come here. We're going to pull our first guest down. Come here, Dalton, real quick. All right, so good. How are you? Thanks for coming on. Thank you for coming on. We wanted to have you a couple times, but it just didn't work out. So finally, we get to see you on the show. What are we talking about here, Konner? What are we talking about? There's a lot.
Cowboys, you know.
Yeah, Cowboys fan.
Goose egg.
We led a goose egg against the. Can you explain that for us? What happened?
Okay, well, we only have one starter on our offensive line that's healthy.
Right.
So.
Who is that? Tyron Smith.
Tyron Smith was playing on an injury.
And he's playing
the one that's wearing
a knee brace on his arm. He's wearing a knee brace on his elbow. He's a monster still.
It was actually our probably worst lineman, L. Collins at right tackle.
Ooh.
But yeah, we lost a couple during the game, and we lost some that week.
See, when we get Fredericks and Martin back, and then get Collins back in his same spot, and that defense is as good as it is. Like we got. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: Cowboy to Cowboy. Leighton Vander Esch or Sean Lee?
Dude, Leighton Vander Esch.
Thank you.
He is going to be a stud.
Oh my goodness, he's right now.
He's going to be a healthy Sean Lee. Hopefully.
Right now, I think he's better than Sean Lee. He's faster.
Really? Yeah.
Jalen Smith too. They can.
Smart as Sean Lee.
He'll get there. He'll develop.
He'll get there.
He has. I mean, they can play two linebackers and cover a lot of the field with just Smith and Esch. Let's see, any wild card teams that you think are going to come up and surprise you in the NFL? Any up and coming teams that are going to shock us and make a run in the playoffs, maybe?
I mean, we've already talked about them, but I still think the Dallas Cowboys
Yes.
because of reasons already mentioned. And honestly, the Texans are looking good.
Yeah. Texans can make a run.
Agreed.
Rams, they lost. The Rams have lost 2 in a row, which is not good for the Cowboys. What do you think about what do you guys think about the Rams? I mean, struggling. Are they a threat in the playoffs, really?
I still think
or are
they're
they a fluke?
threat. So, I mean, I'm still going back to the game they played against Kansas City. They put up, 51 and still lost, right?
No, they won.
They won?
Yeah.
That's right, because they beat the Chiefs.
Yep.
They put up that many points, and obviously their defense did not show out that
Yeah.
game. But if that defense shows out and their offense is booming like it is, that's a dangerous team. That's a very
Marcus
dangerous
Peters is struggling.
As much as it hurts me to say this because I'm a Packers fan, I do like the Bears.
Oh, man, they look good, too.
They will give any team problems with that defense.
And back to the Rams, they just got Aqib Talib back.
Oh,
They did?
He's just about to be full strength, yeah.
Because Marcus Peters would rather go and yell at people in the crowd than play defense.
And you can tell Jared Goff being a California boy, he's not used to the cold weather. So if they can get into that Saints dome, I think you see the old Rams.
The old Rams.
That good offense.
Okay, I like that. So NFL, heating up. Hopefully the Cowboys can make a run to the Super Bowl and win it. Because you know who's not going to make a run and win the Super Bowl?
We're not bringing this up. No,
All right.
no.
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
We won't talk about the Packers.
We won't even talk about that. We'll just cut it off here. We'll just cut this segment off here.
Wait.
You don't need to say any more.
Predictions, Dalton.
Yeah,
Bold predictions?
Bold
Bold
predictions.
statements in
Hot take.
advance.
Okay, I'll give you one. Andrew Luck, best quarterback in the league right now.
Ooh, Browning's reaction gets me. Oh my goodness.
Zero supporting cast, and he is getting the job done.
Ooh, he did against the Cowboys.
I do kind of like that.
Okay.
He took Eric Ebron, who got dumped by the Lions, and made him into one of the best tight ends of the year.
All right, for Dak. Man, that's good. So we're going to be right back. Thank you for coming on the show, dog. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me. Hey, happy birthday, Kobe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We got Coach Welch coming up next, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The library first started in 1958 as 2 rooms in the back of Derby City Hall. After changing location around the Derby area, the library settled in its current location on 1600 East Walnut Grove, just around the corner from City Hall. In partnership with the Wichita area, there are 3 regularly held book club meetings, which may be attended by anybody. They also have art galleries, and if you sign up for their newsletter, you'll get a periodic email about the events going on in that upcoming month. The visiting hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, with alternate schedules for Friday and the weekend hours. For more information, their phone number is 316-788-0760. Make sure to visit the local public Derby library today.
Hi, we're your Channel 7 News team. Make sure to check us out on RHBN every other Friday.
Hi, I'm local family man, entrepreneur, FBI agent, cartel leader, lizard person, amateur equestrian, and billionaire John Partridge. And you should watch fake news.
If you're in the mood for fresh coffee and homemade pastries, Coffee with Friends is the place to go. Come in Monday through Saturday for a delicious selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This beloved business is run by Rose Hill community member Cheryl Otto.
Hi, this is Coffee with Friends. If you see this commercial and you mention it to me when you come in, I'll give you 10% off.
Coffee with Friends isn't just a place to get your coffee in the mornings. Check out the cafe's merchandise when you drop in. Come in today for the daily special.
This is fun. Welcome back to Are You Serious? We got another guest. We got Mr. Welch, Coach Welch. Thank you for coming on the show. First, talk about girls basketball. How are you guys doing this year? Sum up your season so far. It's early, but
as of right now, we're 5-1. We've gone on a 5-game winning streak. Hopefully, get number 6 tonight.
Absolutely,
Right.
that's the plan. All of us try to get that dub against El Dorado. KU. Let's go to college basketball. KU fan.
Yes.
Yes. Let me just ask you this right off the bat: is KU deserving of to be the #1 team in the nation right now? The ranking.
Absolutely.
Do you think? Do you think they are the best team in the nation?
They have the best coach in the country, Bill Self. So
I can get on board with that. I'm on board with that.
So do you think that they could? You think Bill Self is the best coach in the country?
I do. 12 straight Big 12
12
titles?
straight Big 12 titles.
There you go.
So let me ask you this: do you think that you guys can compete with or beat a team like Duke?
Yes. In March Madness, it's a one-night event. They got to play them 10 times. They might not beat them 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Right.
But you play them once. Like KU experience. Some of their older kids, Gerald Vick.
It's playing well so far.
Spooky.
Playing well
Those
so
guys
far.
a little different than playing against freshmen.
Connor, is KU beating Duke?
No.
No?
Duke's beating KU.
What do you think, Brian?
That's facts.
KU is shambolic right now. They don't deserve to be #1.
They don't.
They deserve to be maybe 5.
Oh,
They're inconsistent and poor. They're not even wiping teams they should wipe off the board by 30. They're almost they're losing for half the game at home. In Allen Fieldhouse, in my opinion, the best atmosphere in the country.
Still undefeated though, so they deserve #1.
Sometimes if you're undefeated, you don't get rankings right.
Bill Self has less losses at Allen Fieldhouse than the years he's been employed.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm still just disappointed
That's
this
a
year.
hot take. What disappointing that they just can't win by that much? They're 9-0.
They should be wiping some teams off the floor. I mean,
You guys have the
I don't want to get into this.
national player. We're gonna get.
I don't want to get too much into this because I'm just going to get triggered.
All right, this is a topic we were having earlier. Still at KU, Dedrick Lawson averaging a double-double, looking like he's going to be the national player of the year if it started right now. So we were thinking about this. KU power forwards over the year, they've had some good ones. We're ranking our top 5 power forwards, and it was hard. I'll start off first. I would go Marcus Morris at 1, Darrell Arthur, Thomas Robinson 2.
You put his twin brother. Ooh.
Can you
Twin
talk?
brother up there. Marquis.
No, he's not on the list. Marcus Morris, Thomas Robinson, Darrell Arthur, Dedrick Lawson, then Perry Ellis. What do you like if you're ranking these power forwards? Because they have a lot of good ones.
I'm gonna go T-Rob, #1.
Okay.
And then Marcus. And then you gotta go Keith.
You're gonna put Keith on there?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Darrell Arthur, Dedrick, and then Perry.
Yeah. What do you think? If you're ranking those guys right there, all game changers.
Well, I'm not sure any of those guys at KU. Maybe Arthur was either there in 08 when they won the title.
Darrell Arthur was there, yeah.
Start with Darrell Arthur. And then you'd probably have to go to, I would go with either Morris or Perry Ellis. Dedrick Lawson's good, but he's only played for 10 games with KU, so I think you're putting pretty high.
That's right. This guy, was you the one that said he was the best power forward to ever play at KU?
I said he was one of the best in my era, and in the time I've been alive.
Who, Perry?
No,
No,
All
I
those
thought we were
players
talking about
know.
Diedrich.
Diedrich has played 9 games, but
Chill.
this dude earlier he ranked him as like the
Chill.
best power forward to ever go through KU.
I mean,
9 games in.
you don't average a double-double being bad.
I mean, I guess, but 9 games? You're gonna rank him better than Perry?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Perry's hairline takes him back a few points.
You were just all up on Perry earlier today.
This guy's all over the place. That's why we love him on the show. Thank you for being on the show, though. We will be right back. Whoever wants to bring up a topic, whatever is starting in the air, that is what we'll talk about. And Coach Shirley, coach of the men's basketball team, will be on next. So stay tuned. We'll be right back once again.
Have you ever had the need for teeth whitening? Rose Hill General and Cosmetic Dentistry is the place to go. Tip to tooth, they can take care of it. They have been in the Wichita community for over 40 years. Dr. Troilo has 39 years of experience in dentistry. Amazing, caring, helpful, and communicative, says one valued customer. Very nice people and good at what they do. Been coming here since I was in school. The office hours include Monday at 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Tuesday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Wednesday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Friday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hi, I'm Austin Graham. You should watch The Fake News, the new sketch comedy show from Rocket Production, which will actually...
Get him!
AJ Taylor, reporter, Channel 7 News.
For fans of small-town comfort food and community values, Louie's Cafe in Rose Hill is the place to eat. With a fine selection of gourmet burgers and dinner meals, Louie has been a staple since 2003. Home of the world's famous Louie's fries, so dine in or call now, 316-776-9005.
Haven't got old. It's the 3rd time it's haven't gotten old. A live audience once again. First live show. Last show of the semester. Now we got head coach for the boys basketball team, where we play on, Coach Shirley. Mr. Shirley, thank you for being on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
So let's first start off with this. Wichita State fan, forever, season ticket holder. What do you think about the squad this season? I think we're all, except for Brian, WSU fans.
It's tough to kind of gauge this year. I mean, they're so young, and people had such high expectations for them. And these guys aren't your Kentucky freshmen that are coming in with 5-star heralded recruits. They're going to take a while. I mean, you got to remember, Greg Marshall usually plays a freshman a year, not 6 freshmen a year. And this year you got 6 freshmen who are getting 5 or 6 freshmen who are getting tons of minutes. You got JUCO guys. I mean, it's tough to gauge them this year, and you just hope that people understand that it's going to be a new process coming. So,
what do you think of their play so far this year?
Up and down. I mean, a lot of people hope that they'd be further along than they are. You feel like that Southern Miss game kind of set them back a few games because they look so good and they look so bad. And I mean, it's that type of year. You just hope that you keep seeing improvement, and then hopefully you see a light at the end of the tunnel. Now you got Dexter Dennis out with a concussion, and Chance Moore out after he transferred. So you got some more stuff happening here, and you'll have to see who steps up. I mean, of the young guys, Eric Stevenson's one that's
he's played well.
He's good. And then
Marcus
McDuffie's got to make shots.
Yeah, he does. He's supposed to be. He should be a league guy.
The tournament, a tournament maybe, not the tournament.
So let me ask you this: how much better are they if they have Teddy Buckets right now?
It's tough to say. I mean, he brings a steady and force. The guy played for West Virginia and could get it done in the Big 12, so you got to assume he could help a lot if he played. But it's tough to say. I mean, you will go to the early stuff and watch him in the scrimmage, and he's their best player. And then having him sit out all year, that's tough. Tough luck.
Sticking on the subject of college basketball, you had a question for us? You came on our show to challenge us?
I posed it for you. So I picked 5 of the top coaches.
Okay, yeah,
5 of the top coaches.
Okay.
And my question was, you give everybody the same team,
right,
which obviously is not the case, but now we're taking recruiting out of it.
Right.
So I give you the same exact starting 5 for these 5 coaches.
Right.
Who's winning if it was just a competition between these 5? And I gave them Jay Wright, I gave them Bill Self.
Okay.
I gave him Roy Williams, Tony Bennett, and
Coach K.
Who's winning that?
I know who this guy's going with, but
I
who
don't
are you
know.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with Jay Wright.
Jay Wright, okay.
Just because I feel like he's such a great coach at Villanova, and he doesn't get all the top 10 recruits that Duke and KU get, and then second would be Roy Williams, because I feel like he gets players to play for him with passion and energy.
You got.
So before I said Coach K.
Oh my God. Okay.
But
okay.
I've kind of been stewing about it as we've been sitting here, and I'm actually going to go with Roy Williams.
Before I say Coach K, I'm gonna pick Roy Williams. Okay.
Don't ask why.
Don't ask why you picked Roy Williams.
It's an entire maze I do not want to go through.
I'm going to go with Coach K because I feel like this guy, I want to pick Jay Wright. Roy Williams isn't even in the question for me, but I feel like Coach K can get, if he can get college guys to play for him, he's got #1 recruits. I'm sure those guys have big egos, and then he can get guys like LeBron and KD, Kobe to play for him and buy completely into a system. And he's one of the best coaches to ever coach the game, but then, the part that gets it for me is getting those guys to, all buy in. I think he would prevail pretty easily over all the rest of those coaches. Who do you got?
Without a doubt, the answer is
Jay Wright.
The answer is Jay Wright, without a doubt. Not only are his suits just on point the entire time. You look at what he's done with Villanova and where they're at and what they can do. Oh man, the guy, I think he's the best coach in the game. And then I go Tony Bennett as second.
Pack line defense.
That's not where I'm going with.
These are like every film session. It's either a Jay Wright. It's either a Jay Wright offense or a Virginia defensive scheme.
The guy gets lower recruits to win the ACC. He's beating Duke. He's beating Duke, and Coach K's got the top recruits in the nation. So he's beating UNC. Got the top recruits in the nation.
We got gold medals, championship rings over here at Duke. I'm a Duke fan. So have a game today. How have you felt about us three we play? How do you feel about the basketball season so far?
It's going well. The biggest thing is, we've had successes, and we talk about it all the time that when you have successes, sometimes you forget what work you put in to get that success, and that's what we always got to challenge our guys with and you guys with is, okay, so we've had some success so far. How do we continue to keep working like we used to work so we can continue having success? Obviously, big game tonight, tough game tonight before the break. But if we keep working the way we have and keep defending the way we have, I like our chances.
Pack line, baby. Tony Bennett. Yes, sir. All right, well, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Had a nice little talk here, nice little discussion. We'll be right back. Might pull somebody out from the crowd. Don't even know what we're going to talk about yet. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
If you're looking for cost-efficient shirt buying options, go to Shirt Plus, where you can get some of the best shirts in Kansas. Shirts Plus has been in Kansas for the past 30 years and continues to serve Kansas today. For all your shirt needs, make sure to go to Shirts Plus, located at 703 North Buckner, Derby, Kansas.
Are you tired of constant fatigue and drowsiness? Do you suffer from chronic boredom and/or lack of motivation? Then you're going to want some fake news. 5 out of 4 doctors recommend fake news as your daily dose of legitimate happiness. If you or a family member exhibit any of the aforementioned symptoms, talk to your doctor. Fake news might just be exactly what you need.
I used to eat grass. Now I watch fake news.
I used to break down in front of cameras crying, and now I found fake news.
Warning. Side effects may include corneal combustion, sporadic oral bone growth, shark-like personality, supernatural powers, spontaneous apple treeification, profuse vomiting of the foot, amnesia, internal ear growth, loss of any or all senses, loss of your favorite limb, development of the ability to see dead people, death, gravitational anomalies, instant gratification, race change at random intervals, brain dumb, and freshman uprising. For more information, call 1-800-PI19-Delta-6693.
I'm being paid to be here.
Aislinn Robert, reporter, Channel 7 News.
Looking for a reliable and trustworthy auto repair shop? Head over to Redline Auto Repair, locally owned family business in the Rose Hill area since 2004. Their experienced workers and modest prices have earned them a reputable status among the people of Rose Hill. Their services vary from oil leaks, AC repair, as well as engine and transmission replacement. If you're in need of an auto repair, make your way to 112 North Rose Hill Road for the best automotive repair available.
Fourth time is the charm, getting clapped on. All right, so Chase Green, come here, man. Come here, Chase Green. This is my guy. Watches every show, talks to us every day. What's going on, Chase?
How much?
You got a game today?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this guy's gonna put in work. Anything? What do you want to talk about? Ask us. Like what's on your mind?
Who
Sports.
wins the Super Bowl?
Who wins the Super Bowl? The New Orleans Saints win the Super Bowl. It's either gonna be the New Orleans Saints or the Dallas Cowboys. Who you got, Connor?
Let's relax.
Okay. Best defense in the league, baby. Lock up.
Saints.
Saints are gonna win the Super
I'm gonna
Bowl?
go with the Saints, just because I like their quarterback more than every other.
No, he's not gonna win the Super Bowl.
Don't bring them up. We're not bringing up the show.
We're not gonna talk about that, Aaron Rodgers.
No, don't bring it up.
I gotta
Don't bring it
agree.
up.
The Saints look good.
You got the Saints win the Super Bowl?
dude.
Who you got win the Super Bowl?
Probably the Saints.
You got the Saints. Okay,
Saints look
AFC.
good, dude.
Well, who's gonna go? Who's in the AFC? Who's gonna be there with them?
Houston.
You go first.
Houston. You have Houston going into the Super Bowl.
Right now.
Who you got?
Don't say
I don't really know.
You don't really know?
I don't
Come on
really
now.
know. I haven't watched football in a few weeks. I'm sorry.
I got the LA Chargers.
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen.
That's wrong.
You like? It's not. How's that wrong? How? I'm just saying that they just beat the Chiefs, who we consider the best team in the AFC. How is that wrong?
They're not gonna win. Phillip Rivers can't win a big thing.
Who you think is gonna go in the AFC, Chase?
I got the Chargers.
Chargers as well. He knows what he's talking about.
Not know.
He doesn't know.
No.
Come on now. All right. You watch NBA?
Yeah, a little bit.
Anything surprised you about the NBA so far this year?
The Thunder.
The Thunder. That's Browning's team.
Started off rough.
I will say Russell Westbrook.
Picking it up.
Paul George is a huge part of the season.
You wanna-
might be defensive player.
You want a hot take right here? Russell Westbrook is the most overrated player in the NBA.
No, that's Kyrie.
No, it's Russell
Kyrie.
Westbrook. It's Russell Westbrook.
Kyrie.
10 turnovers. He had a triple-double with 10 turnovers.
That's a quadruple double.
Exactly. He had a quadruple-double with 10 turnovers.
Scuffle too.
Oh yeah, the Bulls.
The Bulls and that was pretty good last night. Oh man. College basketball. Anything college basketball? Who's your favorite college basketball team? KU. All right, let me talk to you about. What do you think about KU so far? Who's the best player? What do you think? What do you guys think you guys look like so far? DJ Lawson. Okay.
Player? Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What was it the other day? He scored 16 in the last 18 points.
He's a monster.
In the second half.
He's a monster, is what he is. He is a monster. All right. Thanks for coming on, Chase. This guy watches every show. He watches every show. Comes and talks to us about it. Dedicated fan right here. Appreciate this guy. We'll be right back. We'll get one more person. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
The Rose Hill Veterinary Clinic has been serving this town since 1982. They offer a wide range of surgical and medical procedures. Your pet's care is their #1 priority, considering pets to be like family. The clinic has ecstatic, diagnostic, and monitoring equipment and will provide your pet with the best care they can provide. Schedule an appointment today at 316-776-0040. Rose Hill Vet Clinic. We treat your pets like family.
Jordan Croft, reporter, Channel 7 News.
Hi, I'm Cody Pitts. Come watch fake news with me. Please. Come watch fake news. I'm lonely. Please, come on. Just please watch fake news. I'm very lonely here. Please. Come watch it. Did you just turn the camera off?
No, it's on.
No, I can tell when the camera's off. Turn it back on.
Trust me, it's on.
No, it is not. Turn it back on.
Cody, we talked about this. You're not supposed to keep acting out like this.
I need them. Please turn it back on.
No, I'm leaving. And I'm taking the camera with me.
Don't you dare walk out that door with my camera.
It's not your camera.
Here we go. Yes, sir. I like that. That's fifth time is the charm. All right, Travis, come on, Travis. Travis, get down here.
Big fella.
All right. Another Cowboys fan. What do you think about the Cowboys so far? Oh no! Come on. He said the Cowboys suck. That's cold.
Eagles suck.
All right. What do you think about the Dallas Cowboys so far?
My thing is I wonder if they should join the bandwagon of all the teams that are firing their head coach.
I agree with. I can agree with that.
Should we put it on Dak or should we put it on Jason Garrett?
Dak is not gonna get the job done throwing for.
I'm gonna put on Dak.
I'm gonna say that Dak. It's to the point where when Dak is playing, I'm excited when he throws for 104 yards and no picks or no touchdowns. Like I feel like that's a solid game. Yeah, he can't put up numbers like he's not putting up numbers that you got to do to win games because people are scoring 50 points. You see what Patrick Mahomes is doing.
Yeah. But if you have that defense, do you have to put up 50 points? Like
Alabama? Obviously, I guess so because we just got shut out. So, Barger, you wanna come on? You wanna come on too?
You want me to?
Come on. This guy, come on. Come here. You come on too. Maybe you can take a knee right here. This guy's a Denver Broncos. You might have to. Nice.
Got another one.
Nice. Okay.
Get everyone in here.
Okay. So, what's going on with the Broncos, man?
They're horrible. They've lost 2 games when they should have won those 2 games. 49ers should have been a win. Browns should have been a win. The Dubs, so I mean, I don't know. And we got 2 more games we should probably win against the Raiders Monday night, Christmas Eve.
So like.
And then we got the Chargers.
So what do they need to do to fix it next year? If you want to win, if you want to win now.
I think it comes down on John Elway, what he wants to do.
Is Vance Joseph, he got to go, you say?
I think so. I think it's time.
About time? No, it's not?
I don't know. I read a report just like a couple days ago where John Elway had the chance to get Mike Shanahan back last year. That's the last time we won a Super Bowl. Well,
the only good thing
no.
John
I was wrong with that.
He's
Yeah,
getting
Peyton Manning, yeah. But Mike Shanahan. But it's too late now for that. But.
Right. So, I mean, I will say I think the Broncos are going to be a lot better next year. I don't think Patrick Mahomes is going to do this. I said, yeah, the Broncos are going to be better next year.
They're getting older. They have no young pieces.
Just, they got Philip Lindsay. Okay,
we got a lot. I mean, we have.
I'm going to say you still got Vaughn, Shane Ray.
3 starting out of rookies right now.
Right, and then you got the I can't think of his name right now. Who's the 6'4" monster?
Chubb.
The receiver. The receiver.
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, he's going to be a monster. So I think they'll be good. Cowboys fan. Hopefully we can still make the.
We will.
Hopefully we can still win our division. Packers fan gone.
Okay, don't bring him up.
Packers fan gone.
Last week.
We're not even gonna talk about that. We're just gonna. I think we're gonna go to break now. We're not even gonna talk about that anymore.
Totally down.
Thank you, Travis, Mr. Barter, for coming on.
Thank you guys.
We will be right back. Stay tuned.
If you're looking for a good book, or maybe a movie that you've been wanting to see, visit the Rose Hill City Library. Located at 306 North Rose Hill Road, open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday. It's closed on Friday and Sunday, but it is open on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Go visit today.
Hey!
Hi.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for auditioning as well. Here's your paper. Could you read that?
Watch fake news.
Now say it backward to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Alright, now I want you to say it as though you are Liam Neeson at a bus station.
Can you do it like the color blue? Can you grow a mustache on the spot?
Can I get more bus station?
No,
Say it
really?
like an avocado.
An avocado?
Could you do a cartwheel?
Can you be a little less blonde?
Can you do it while tap dancing?
No.
Just imagine an avocado real quick, right? How would an avocado do this?
Now do it with both your elbows touching your nose.
Could you eat the paper, please?
Okay, now can you say it like somebody named Chad?
Say it like you're part of a 90s TV sitcom.
Watch fake news.
Now say it as though you just got the job.
Watch fake news.
Alright.
Hi, we're your Channel 7 News team. Make sure to check us out on RHBN every other Friday.
Welcome back to Are You Serious? Yeah. That's number 6 now. It's number 6 with the applause. I love it. It hasn't gotten old yet. Man, a whole semester of Are You Serious? Down. That's good. That is crazy. Shout out to this guy right here. Yeah, he's shaking his head. Come on, we couldn't do any of this without Lath. Clap for Lath real quick, because it absolutely would not be possible without this guy here. He's probably more important than us three on camera. The dude does a ton of stuff behind the scenes. So, man, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. We'll see you in 2019. There's a basketball game today. Men and girls. We play El Dorado tonight. Coming back after break. We come back January 4th. Is it here against Collegiate?
Yes, it is.
Here, home against Collegiate. Man, I still can't believe whole semester down. So, anything you guys? Any last comments before this semester?
Thanks for making it fun. Can't wait for next semester, of course.
Yes. Anything you guys say, Connor?
Really.
Nothing at all?
Hey, I gotta say something.
Okay.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to my boy Koby. Happy birthday, big fella.
Oh, thank you. It is my birthday. I forgot. But we will see you guys next semester in 2019. This is Konner Barron, Brian Firebaugh. We will see you then. Thank you for watching.